Tes tes tes.
It's the start of another 45 minutes. Pogba, Martial, Matic. Manchester United contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Valencia, Maradona, well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba, now a chance to break, and it's Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tutup.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Maradona!
Anjing.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Goblok. Dikit anjing.
Other side really getting hold of the ball.
Kenapa nggak ganti ya?
It's Adama Traore, just brushed off the ball there. It's Lukaku! Could fall
Anjir.
Worth the try.
Astaga.
Not this time.
Maradona cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Martial clips one through.
Ini kenapa namanya?
Martial. Martial
Okay.
finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Chang Hoon Kwon plays it out to the flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ruben Neves.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
João Moutinho. Really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when...
Maradona! Oh, nearly. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Adama Traore. Chang Hoon Kwon has been found. Tosses in a low one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to stroke it through. Raul. He's had a go! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Jimenez, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shaw. Chang Hoon Kwon, out wide to the right. Chang Hoon Kwon, and it's got through. Going for goal! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Juan Mata. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ashley Young with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Decent looking ball. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Thinks he's got rid of that. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. It's Tukure. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Takes it upfield. Kabasele does well there, alert. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Juan Mata. Manchester United have been in. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Back in. Mata. Real chance!
Anjir.
She's got rid of that.
Kosa goblok.
Matic. Lukaku has been found.
Pak.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Herrera gets good distance on it. It's Martial! Oh, and the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Kroos was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Aku mau apa?
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Tukure. Gray! And he's there to make a great save.
Gray simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Martial. Gray. Shaw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Get the better of his opposite
Anjir,
number,
wasit goblok.
and it's Gray. Tukure. Torreira. Janmat. Balls come loose and the chase is on. Matic. Toni Kroos. Matic pushes it out wide. Now it's Lukaku. Mata. Lukaku. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pereira. it's Lukaku. Torreira. Gray.
Santai, santai, santai.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Jangan.
Ashley Young. Matic. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Gets into the right position to intercept. And the defence can get it clear.
Sit.
Capu. And it's Gray. Other side really getting hold of the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Yeah, Matt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic goes looking. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Lukaku, he's had a shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Manchester United settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Now it's Deeney! Disappointing finish in the end.
Deeney controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Kroos, out wide to the right. Ashley Young, it's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Is it in? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kroos has made his impact already, and it's Juan Mata. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Is it out wide now? Young knocks it away. Aimed long and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Toni Kroos, now a chance to break. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Mata. Gets his foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Another throw-in. Hoisted towards the area. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Ikhlaskan padamu aku ikhlas.
Now it's Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Pereira. It's got loose. Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata!
Anjing.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Dini, and it's Pereira. Dini. Big chance! Matic goes looking. Now it's Martial. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Martial. Shoots!
Nah,
They are rampant!
gitu Bambang gitu.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a brilliant interception. Bailly plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Mata. He goes long. Oh, delightful ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mariappa tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dini. And that's well defended. It's Dini! Great football, shot and save. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! And oh! Sticks it away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cleverly. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Deulofeu! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Martial. Herrera. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Cavasele gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's that. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the best.